Welcome to part 2 of walking on the Ryerson Station State Park Warpath. And at the end of this part 2, I will talk to you more about my second blog that's on the website that I just put up that had the secret societies. I'm telling you, this video is very, very important to finding out the truth of what's been going on in the world which I've known since the French Revolution, which I was, if you guys have noticed, that I've like I said before Obama dropped that bombshell on all us people that know the truth about what's going on, and Bin Laden's been dead for almost 10 years, and I never thought he would ever use the death of Bin Laden to ever. I mean, I knew George Bush was going to have a hard time using it, and it was just like, they'll never use that. How could they use that when he's already dead? So, like I said, before I started talking about 9/11 truth as the hammer of truth, because that's the only way. When he dropped that bomb on us about lying, the biggest lie he could do to dishonor our greatest patriots, who are our veterans and our soldiers, and they don't know. I mean, they don't know what I know. I mean, like I tell people, since I've been talking about 9/11 truth, since the day he spit those lies out of his mouth on May 1st, I've been, oh goodness, you guys know how desperate I've been to wake people up to the truth that 9/11 was an inside job. Yeah. It's just like the day I decided to walk with the flag. It was like I call it a Ben Franklin lightning bolt that hit me in the head, and I just grabbed the flag. And it was after a radio show I was doing. We do talk radio for my mom's herb stores and everything. My brother said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm walking for the troops." He said, "How far are you walking?" I don't know, and I don't know how long I'll be walking, but I know this is what I got to do. So once again, I just listen to the inner voice, and I know these inner voices that I hear. It's a long story, and it gets right back to religion. And like I told you in part 1, you have to go to church, which I've always been talking to people about. The answer is church, because people who are religious and believe in God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit, they would recognize the truth, because they already know the truth is God. The answer to your strength in this crazy roller coaster world that we live in is the love for God and Jesus Christ, and like I said, the Holy Spirit. And once you have that, it's like a shield, But anyways, I just know when I get those thoughts, a thought that there's no even questioning these thoughts that come into my mind. I knew the time finally was to shout out, even though I knew I was going to get pummeled with rocks and stones and sticks, and from all my friends who are in the military, and not all my friends, but there's a lot of people in the military that know the truth, and have been in the military to know the truth. But I've been walking for all these brave young men and women, and I mean, when I was young once, come on, I'm 47 years old, guys. I know I look like I'm younger. A lot of people think I'm in my 30s, and I'm a wise man. I've been collecting knowledge for a long, long time, and so I stumbled on this secret societies and biblical truth, or secret societies and biblical prophecies. That's it. It's on my, once again, go to the bottom of this video, as always, go to my website, and the key to reaching my website is my videos. So my friends, if you don't know what to do and you want to help for freedom, and you don't have time to go out there and walk like I do, God has blessed me with being able to do this and making time to do this. Because the only thing I have left, by having this attitude of only thing I have left, see, I was a Mr. Mom, and my kids went back to live with their mother after 2 crazy battles of the courts and everything. And for 6 years of my life, I was blessed to be a Mr. Mom, and those were the best days of my life. So God gave me the family that I always wanted. So when the kids left, I was like a caged lion when 9/11 happened, and I had to be the rock of my children, the strength. And that's me. Because like I said, I found God through these trying times of 2 divorces, and I could cry you a country song, you would you would laugh. But anyways, I don't cry, you know. So I know the path that I'm on is the path of my destiny, and I believe I love freedom. I'm a man who doesn't like to buckle a seatbelt, or, you know, I'm not very fond of all the laws we have in this country and stuff that are making us not as free as we used to be. So I love freedom, and like I said, I was a caged animal until when the kids, I lost that last battle. I didn't want to put them through the 3rd battle. I knew the time. I'd spent 6 years with my children, and I was the rock that built their foundation, and I knew my time was done. Once again, a voice, hey, Baltimore Oriole. But anyways, so I knew the time to do something for my country was then, and I waited, and like I said, one day it hit me like a lightning bolt, and once again, the lightning bolt hit me again, my friends. When Obama did that, I knew that the truth of what happened on 9/11, which I've been so frustrated and couldn't figure out how to tell you guys about. And like I was saying, I was trying to hint to you guys to go back and read about the French Revolution. So whoever did, thank you. So watch this video and you'll see why I was hinting back to the French Revolution. Once again, go to my website, and the name of the video is called Secret Societies and Biblical Prophecies, and it's on the second video. Like I said, I told you when I get done with this part 2, I was going to tell you what the new video I just put up is. It's about HARP, H-A-R-R-P, a secret weapon that our government and the government, well, the hidden powers behind our government, the elite bankers and, you know, the secret societies, the NWO, New World Order, they've been working on this weapon, and I did an article on that. So that's my new blog. So I'll talk to you guys in part 3.